Alright, so Blord, it be like say you don't know say I did for China. Blord, it seems you don't know that I'm in China. So as I was coming back, I see one advert where you do now.
Very dark man. I do not support you. If you are doing your advert, do your advert and leave calling people name. I don't know what you see for Blord. Why we say every time where they talk, if you don't mention Blord name, your body will tell you. Leave that young man, let him do his own business. Blord might go to market in China and go and buy his own expensive and try to sell it the way he will get gain. And you that have connection might go sell to the factory and get it at the rate of 280,000 as you said. Because I know when Blord came to China, he didn't know anybody. It was an Igbo people that are carrying him along. So he might go to market and buy his own. Maybe he might go to that channel where they are selling accessories and the phones. He might go there and buy his own expensive and decide to sell, the way people sell products depending the way they buy. People sell their goods depending on how they buy. The same thing Blord sell 480,000. Another person can still sell it 200,000. Another person can still sell it 150,000, depending who you buy from, depending where you buy. You can get things very expensive in Guangzhou, and when you go to Yiwu, you get it at a low price. All the China, the price are not the same thing. What you get in Guangzhou is not what you get in Yiwu. It's not what you get in Shanghai. It's not what you get in Dimbo. And it's not what you get in Beijing. Every cities and province, they have their prices. That is why there are things Guangzhou sell very, very cheap. What Guangzhou specializes in clothing is very, very cheap in Guangzhou. But when you leave Guangzhou and go to Shanghai, you might get it cheaper because there is a lot of factories in Shanghai. There's a lot of factories in Shenzhen. There's a lot of factories in Yiwu. So what this person buy is not what you can buy. You can go to the factory direct in Shenzhen and get it at a cheaper rate. And this man might go to Guangzhou and buy his own very expensive. I do not support you anytime you want to market your own business. You like to pull, I call it pull down. Operation pull somebody down for you to climb. And I watched that your video, you put your own WhatsApp number so that people will call. Why tagging Blord? Can't you do your advert, do your video without mentioning the name of Blord? What did that guy do you? And a lot of people are there clapping hands for you destroying somebody's business. Yes, I call it spoiling somebody's business. Our people, our Igbo people, they said, "Onya kura de butu oya, samo beze gakwota. Onya kura de butu oya, samo beze gakwota." So, no only me nine became, no only me go stand. You are the only righteous man in Nigeria. There is no other righteous person in Nigeria. Only very dark man. Now you be the only righteous man in Nigeria. Others are sinners. Right down. Bam, 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 bam. I don't even know him. I'm not even doing this business because he paid me to do the business, to speak for him. I'm not speaking for anybody. But what I'm speaking is this: that if you are doing your business and you're advertising your product, your particular brand, advertise it without calling people name. It is called defamation of character. You are trying to bring that young man down for you to rise. As I made my points, I am not saccharing you. I am telling you the points. I'm telling you the facts. I'm Mabagoku as elder brother. What a senior can tell a junior. What you are doing to that young man is not good. As I said earlier, I was in China when Blord came to China. He doesn't know any place. Somebody might carry Blord and go to Osahia, buy Osahia. And when he buys something expensive, you don't expect him to sell below what he buy in the market. And you that know every corners of China, you know factories. Go to factories and get your own, market your own, bring down the price, fine and good. Nobody's against that. If you like, say your own 150,000, people will still buy. And people that will buy from Blord will still buy from Blord. This is destiny. This is Akaraka. So I don't support you when you come and tell Blord that they say you're selling 480,000 naira. You're trying to extort from Nigerians. I thought you are an activist, a very dark man. I thought say you be activist. So you don't leave activist work, enter business. Fine and good. Congratulations. But whenever you are doing your own advert, do not try to bring somebody product down by mentioning their name so that your own will rise. That thing you think that people will still buy from you, they will still go there and buy that his own is selling 480,000. When you come to Asaba, there are places they sell land 800,000, 1 million naira. And beside that place they sell land 1 million naira. Another person we can still come there and market his own land 14 million and people will buy. They call it cartel. They call it cartel. The same hotel you lodge in China, in the same room, the same water heater, the same Wi-Fi, everything, the same thing. you might be lodging in your hotel 500 RMB. The same hotel nearby the hotel you are lodging, another hotel can be charging 100 RMB. It is choice. People will still lodge in a hotel of 500 RMB. People will still lodge in hotel of 100 RMB. It is cartel. When you go to club, the drink they sell 1 million naira per bottle. By the side of that club, you see a beer bottle. The same drink they sell 1 million naira per bottle. You will see another beer bottle selling that drink 120,000 naira, and people will leave the one of 120,000 naira and buy the one of 1 million. It is cartel. It is cartel. They are selling house here in Agor. You can get house maybe for 5 million or 50 million. The same house when you go to Lekki and Aja, you still get that house 150 million. It is cartel. People will still leave that one of that 45 million and go and buy the one of 150 million just because say I want to buy it from Blord. So if Blord sell 480, leave Blord alone. People that will buy will buy. People that will buy your own will still buy. The only one point I'm trying to maybe you forgot to bring this point. Now this point I won't make you treat for that place where you did for China. What is that point? That point is try and ask those Chinese people why we say China products they more quality than the one we buy here in Alaba. That is the point I want you to go so that you will speak, so that the censor board and the organized what is it called in Nigeria? This is it censor board or whatever, the regulatory system. The thing you buy here in Nigeria will be very so inferior to compare the one they buy in China. And people in Nigeria are calling the name of China that they are producing, that every China product is fake. Whereas it is our people who order it, they will take the same Chinese people to do fake products so that they will sell it at that cheaper price which we want. Remember, that is the video I want you to put eye on. Now, if you go to China, you can see solar panel, 100,000 naira, 450 watts of solar panel. You can see it 100,000 naira. Then the same 450 watts, if you go to Nigeria, you can see it 70,000. Do you know why? That one you see in Nigeria here, they wrote 450 watts. It is not 450 watts. It is 150 watts. But they will sell it at the rate of 450 watts. These are the things I want you to look into. It is not when somebody bring business, try to survive. You be calling the person's name now. I do not support that. All of us will be right there members. I love what you are doing, very dark man. But this very one, you fail it woefully. Stop calling people name. That one where you say now, you can never say now trust 100%. If somebody buy it tomorrow and start complaining, they will still call your name. So allow anybody that is doing their business to do their business. Forget people that will buy. People that will buy from him will buy. People that will buy from you will still buy. China is very big. Most of what they say, 10 million naira. If you go buy it from the hand of a cartel, bigger boys, that 10 million, you go see buy a 20 million. And the person not saying that 10 million they sell, but he want to buy it now cartel. The same land, Blord is selling 15 million in Oka. When you go at the back of that land, you still see people that will buy that land for 4 million naira. But they will leave the one of 4 million naira. They say they want to buy it in King David Estate, Blord Estate. They want to belong. They want to cartel. You don't build a name. As you are building your own name, allow that young man to be. Thank you very much.